All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Um, hello. So anybody watching my streams and stuff, or I think every time when I do a Doki Doki stream or any related stream towards towards these kinds of videos or on Twitch and stuff like that, I'll be playing Doki music to just to prepare ahead of time. I'll be playing. I usually start off with fruit or not fruits. Start off with the Dreams of Love and Literature. That's probably the best one everyone really likes to do. So yeah. So if you guys don't know what we're doing today, today is going to be we're going to be starting Fruits of the Literature Club. I'm not doing I'm not doing face cam for Doki videos, unfortunately. I used to, but I feel like it's a bad idea, and yeah, it's something I don't want to do at the moment. So, also, if we go to Fruits of Literature Club here soon, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be great. I do plan to stream for 2 hours today, so I do want to get a 2-hour stream in. I really want to. You know, as I said, I want to get a couple of streams in so we can do some stuff, you know? So, yeah, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Fruits of Literature Club. So, here we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I don't know how loud you guys can hear the music. Let me know if it's too low for you. Let me know if it's too high. Oh, you guys need to be able to see this. You guys need to be able to see this, so... where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, hide that. Okay, so you guys see on the top left corner how that says my name on Discord? Okay, I said I was gonna let people join in on my Discord call if they wanted to watch me play Fruits of the Literature Club live. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to get some Fruits of the Literature Club in. I think the music is good enough for you guys. Maybe good enough for me. Actually, I turn it down just a little bit more. Okay, I did play this on my YouTube channel already. I did play Fruits of the Literature Club. That did happen. Yeah, it did. But I was too stupid and lazy at the time to continue playing it. I was getting bored, and now I want to go in and properly play Fruits of Literature Club. So, I had a lot of thinking. I had this saved for about 2 weeks now that I wanted to play Fruits of the Literature Club, but I didn't know what to start with and what to do, and when I opened up the mod before, it said, when I opened up the mod, I don't know. So, what I do want to do is that I'm definitely going to... It took me a little bit to choose whose route I'm going down. Also, the middle person, I remember what I said in the first video I did. It said her name was Sayonica, which is true, but I did some research and this character is a part of Monica's route, but I don't know her name. That's all I know so far, is that she is part of Monica's route, which we're going down all 4 Doki's routes in this mod. So yeah, but yes, on this mod we're gonna be doing a lot of we're gonna be doing all the routes. Next, if you got, let me know on YouTube when you guys are watching this on YouTube. Let me know whose route you want to go. You want me to go down at next. But the first one we're doing is Natsuki. We're gonna be doing Natsuki's route because I wanted to people are saying that hers is very interesting, and I really want to see how interesting that really is. So, I really want to know, like, what Natsuki's route is supposed to mean because I don't really like Natsuki as a character. She's my least favorite Joki, but her story is probably the most interesting out of the 4 girls. Hers is probably her route, her story, everything in her route that you do in the mods always relates to her father. And I was like, yeah, but it's getting kind of old now. This one, but apparently this one though, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Natsuki's route in this mod. So I really want to know. I am genuinely curious about I'm genuinely curious about this route. So I hope to get it out in sort of the way, sort of thing. Definitely want to get through Natsuki's route. I'm stalling a little bit, guys. I apologize, but skip ahead in the video. I don't know when, but do it at some point. I don't know. But yeah, so I want to kind of let everyone, one of my friends, that I'm live on Twitch. Alright, hold on. Alright. Hold on. Alright. I think I pinged enough people on my Discord to see if they want to go and watch my stream, because I don't want to be left alone, guys. Don't want to be left alone. Sorry, this is... It's been about almost 15 minutes, so... I definitely want to say... Okay, I definitely am going down Natsuki's route first. Guys, I'm stalling! I'm stalling for Natsuki's route! Don't want to play her route, guys. Don't want to play her route. Her route's stupid. Just stupid route. No, I think Natsuki's route probably might be the most fascinating of the 4 routes. The 4 routes in this game, so... That's why I'm going Natsuki's first, and I don't know who I'm going to go for next. Maybe I'll set a poll at some point to see who will go next after Natsuki. Maybe Yuri, Sayori, Monica, or Monica. Either way, it's fine. Hello, Ty. What's up, motherfucker? What's up, motherfucker, as well. But, no, Ty, we're gonna be... If you don't want to stick around to watch this shit, you don't have to. I'm just streaming this because I need a video for YouTube. Yeah, I need to stream for YouTube, so... Or I need a video for YouTube at some point. Hi, so... I've been stalling for too long. I've literally been sitting here stalling this entire time. But... Now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the actual stream, get actually started with the actual game. start doing these, and of course playing and doing the. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, this is a Doki Doki Literature Club mod called Fruits of the Literature Club. If you were not here earlier, anybody? I don't know. Basically, this mod is just. It's like the main character in this mod is supposed to be not a dense protagonist like we're used to. He's supposed to be a his character is more of like a spy kind of thing. So, and I never realized that when I first played, like the first couple of days on this mod. So, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Ty, as I said, each of these 4 girls has a route, and the route we're going down is the pink hair girl's one. Her name is Natsuki. So that's who we're going for next. So, or we're going for her first because her route's supposed to be the interesting one. Anybody who has played Doki Doki Literature Club and understands what I'm talking about, you know what I mean when you watch this video on YouTube. But for now, on Twitch, let's just go ahead and begin this lovely stream, because I haven't actually began it yet, and I'm just sitting here at the title screen. Anybody on YouTube, just skip ahead. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So usually I would press begin, but you can select a chapter. You can select chapters by clicking here and picking each of the 4 girls' routes, which is very interesting to say the least. I think that's a very interesting feature. Is that so? We're gonna be going for Natsuki's route, and we're gonna begin on chapter 1. So, because if we choose this, because we can skip all the vanilla dialogue that we've already read and stuff like that. It's all the same vanilla dialogue except for slight changes of the MC. So, hopefully this changes it a little bit. So, also, let me know if the sound is bad or good. Because I don't want to have it up too loud, because if I have it up too loud, it's going to mess the volume a little bit. It's gonna change the tone of my microphone, and it's gonna be really hard to hear me, especially if I go far away from my microphone, and I can't turn my microphone up any higher on OBS. So just let me know. Anyway, we're gonna begin, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start this, because why not? Because why not? So. Alright, now that's enough stalling. Go ahead. Into chapter 1. Alright. Oh, never mind. It starts from the beginning. Oh, boy. Alright, I think we've already read a lot from chapter 1, so we're gonna go ahead and skip until we have a choice, I think. We're gonna go ahead and skip until we have a choice. Because we already did this in the first couple episodes. If you guys don't know... Oh my god. Alright. If you guys don't know, skipping ahead. Damn it. Stop with the thing. I don't know how far we've gotten to. Okay. That hurts my ears. Alright. First choice. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. ahead and do that. Get this in. And yeah, basically do all of it. Alright, so we're gonna go down Natsuki's route. So we're gonna go ahead and pick her poem first, just to read. I don't know how long we have, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's alright. I gave the MC a dark voice because he was more of like a serious character instead of like me. So turn to Natsuki. When we make eye contact, she looks away for a second, clearly perplexed. Mind if I read your poem, Natsuki? Not saying anything, she slides the poem to me face down. Okay, it's the same. Yeah. I told you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest! I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that yes, the sophisticated shit. Don't worry about it. What is the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. In fact, even the most complex of messages can be delivered in just a simple, in just a few simplistic words. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Let's go ahead and skip. Oh, so it's just a who's write your poem first next. Okay, we're gonna go Yuri next. We've already read her poem already. I'm gonna go Sayori. I did say Monika's my second best Doki, but I'm just skipping now. I kind of like it because I like going her last just because of the Monika's writing tip of the day. Basic fight. Just, I already know what some of the dialogue is because I've already seen like the first, like, I was watching some of Afro Zero's videos. Oh, wait. Damn you, woman. Oh yeah, I remember this. Gotta be careful a little bit, because I want to see some new dialogue. Keep getting notifications on Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Do Not Disturb. Ow. Okay, he hits her with a cookie. Monika's late or something like that. I don't fucking know anymore. Do we have the Natsuki route or do we have the Sayori route? What the fuck? Last degree self-respect, I won't lie. That's too stuffy. Not worth it at all. Do I have the Sayori route? No, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. I think chapter 2 is when things start to hit up. I think that's when the routes start to give in, but I think we'll go ahead and turn this off for now. Alright, we're gonna pick Natsuki. Ugh! Hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. Okay, you know what? Oh my god, I kind of. Alright, I kind of want to skip this as well. Honestly, don't really care about it. Not important. I'm pretty sure I got the Natsuki route. Yeah, I did. Alright. Maybe the Sayori scene was something different. I don't think I've ever seen that at all before, so. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, I think this is where they're sharing their poems, reading the poems out loud thing. Oh, wait. Oh, my text speed's slow. No wonder why I think it's really hard to do. Okay, there we go. You know what? Alright. Let's go back to where it ended up. We two always going home together. It's kind of adorable. I'm not important, so I guess not. Girls shooting me a puzzled look. It's okay. It's okay, Jake. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I'm not going to Sayori once more. Sayori, why are you quiet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, normally you would be talking about something I would normally tune out. But ever since we left the club earlier, you've been very silent. Don't mind silence, but if it's from you, it's creepy. Well, I guess it's because of one thing you said back there. You said you weren't important. But you are! What are you saying? Jake, everyone's important. And I'm sure you're not an exception. I don't know why you're so hell-bent on this fixation. Didn't your mom ever tell you this? Or didn't your mom ever tell you this? My mom? Well, I never met her, so I don't really know. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing it up. Woman, what is it with the sad face? I don't care. But everyone needs a mom figure! Well, I guess there was one woman. It took me in a while I was young and cared for me. Oh, so she was like your mom. I wouldn't really call her a mom type of woman. She was my guardian for sure. Oh! So she was kinda your mom then. Guess you could say that. So, we're home. Yep. Listen, Jake, I know you don't want to join the literature club, but I want to say thank you. Makes me really happy. I know you haven't made that many friends at school yet. But I guess I'm just saying I appreciate you staying after school for me. Sayori, honestly, I've kind of enjoyed my time at the club. What? Wipe that look off your face. I guess this is my silly way of saying, let's do this. I'm going to join the literature club. Wait, for real? Yes, but there is no need to get as excited as you are. I'm so happy, Jake! Sayori hops up and wraps her arms around me. Get off me! I remove her hands from around my torso. Listen, you're going to make an assault such as that on me. I need a damn warning. Sorry. I'm just so happy. Sayori turn and starts to skip off to her house. Bye, Jake. Yeah. I'll watch her leave. Did I just make a mistake? I guess we will see. I crack a smile and begin to walk home. The smile didn't last for more than 4 seconds before my phone rings. Already? They said it wouldn't be as often. As I reach my neighborhood, my phone notifies me of a text message. Hey, listen. Monica is having a sleepover tonight and we're gonna be there. You gonna come by? Wait, did it just skip the festival? Hold on, wait. We're gonna be seeing the festival? I don't remember this being. Now I'm just confused. I haven't even looked at. Very interesting. Alright, whatever. As I reply, I reach my front door, turn around and lean into it. Why would I? Oh god, no, this fucking face. Why not? Marking Natsuki's use of emoticons, I reply to her as logically as I can. Because when a bunch of girls have a sleepover, it isn't customary to have a boy there. Come on! Are you scared? Or what? What? Are you scared? What? Scared of what? You tell me! This girl, My god. No. Please? I really need you to come over tonight, just for a bit. Well, this is a non-surprise. Why? I'd feel better if you did. Is something wrong? Dummy, don't jump to conclusions! Alright. Fine, I'll stop by later. Send me the address. Natsuki promptly texts me Monika's address. When are you coming? Whenever I leave. I will show up, so don't worry. I'm not worrying. But don't make me wait too long! Jesus. She is impatient. I informed Natsuki that I'll be stopping by later tonight, and that I have something planned for her for the next few hours. She gives me her normal crabby attitude. Then a sweet and soft, talk to you later thing. Lying down on my bed, read the rest of my newspaper. I feel my eyelids begin to feel heavy, so I set an alarm on my phone and close my eyes. Interesting. All of the girls are having a sleepover. I'm not gonna lie, it did pique my interest. Of course, I don't intend to do anything stupid, but the more personal time with Natsuki that I can look forward to. Need to figure out what's going on, because skipped a few things. Probably shouldn't have done. I think we're in chapter 2? I want to say we're in chapter 2 right now. Maybe. I don't know. Probably would have said chapter 2, but I don't know, so... As my alarm blares, I get up from my bed and get dressed. My nap was super needed, to be honest. After the entire day, I was drained. But it isn't over just yet. Might as well take a shower and get something to eat before I head out. Monika's house. Whee! As I approach Monika's house, make sure to take mental notes of the area. Nearby bushes, trees, fences, and other landmarks are of conspicuous nature. I've taken a few steps around the perimeter of Monika's house and knock on her front door. Oh, Jake! You're here! That I am. Come in! Immediately upon reaching Monika's living room, I'm greeted with a very clean and organized atmosphere. Apparently what I heard is that during when this was still in beta, and also when this was still a demo, for this, I think it was for this chapter, that the background was like our living room. I like how they changed it now. So I think because I think the dialogue might be a little bit different. So we never know. I can't believe I've already been streaming for 30 minutes. We've just been talking most of the time. I think I might stream over 2 hours maybe. Oh my god, I love that Monika sprite so much. This is probably the best Monika sprite that was actually here, because I really like this sprite a lot, because that's actually a really good sprite. It's a really good Monika. Good job, mod creator, or good job, DDLC fan community. This is a great Monika sprite. I like the outfit. I think the outfit's pretty cute for Monika. Each of the girls look at me one by one, their eyes lighting up. And they're all here! Hooray! Look at each of the girls. Yo. That's a basic way of saying hello, man. The girls seem to be all sitting and watching TV. A few blankets are covering the floor and for cushioning. Natsuki shyly walks towards me. Thanks for coming! I just realized that she has sleeves on. Why does she have sleeves? Natsuki, you hiding something from me? Are you hiding something from me, Natsuki? No idea what you're thinking me. Basically nagged me to do it. Oh come on, wasn't that bad. Anyway, what are you girls doing? Well, nothing at the moment. They already wanted to watch the movie, but kind of wanted to make cupcakes. Monika said it's okay and that she had the stuff to do it. Oh, I got it! Why don't you help me? Make cupcakes? Sure, let's see why I wouldn't. Natsuki smiled Natsuki smiles and walks towards the kitchen. I can't read. Good kitchen background as well, Jesus. And she wasn't kidding. Monica has a wide assortment of different appliances that will make this a breeze. So, where should we start? What's the batter, of course? Once we make the batter, we can begin to make the frosting and little decorations. You're planning to make these look decorated? Sure, why not? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just re-upload the whole stream to YouTube. I'm not gonna sit there and make chunks of this. I don't want to make long parts either. As much as I would probably want to, that's gonna be a big no. So, which is completely fine. I don't want to, because there's a whole bunch of mods I want to get through, and I want to kind of get through Fruits of the Literature Club as fast as I can. So, yeah. I don't think that is really viable here. You're not presenting to anyone. You're just making cupcakes for them. I didn't say I was making anything for you. These are for the girls. No boys allowed. Oh, you're gonna pull that card, eh? Well, no way to fight back. Don't you dare! Let me have one of those cupcakes. Only if you work really hard. Fine, fine. This begins to hastily prepare the batter. I assist her by creating a secondary batch, as instructed by her. Take all the advice she gave me from some of our several baking sessions. Natsuki almost made it a habit to drop by once in a while and make cupcakes in my kitchen. Okay, of course Discord is gonna go off like that. Of course Discord. Of course Discord's gonna be going off like this while I'm doing this. No. Alright. God dang it, Tyler. You guys are gonna be seeing all of this right now. I don't know how to stop this. Oh. Sorry, guys. Alright. Never really bothered to stop it since her company is nice. Okay, so we might be in Chapter 2. I think we're in Chapter 2. I think they just skipped Festival and all that kind of stuff, maybe. Or maybe we're still in Chapter 1 and I don't know, and they just skipped all the other stuff for me, so... We've also begun to pick up her baking skill, too. Whoa, you actually made the batter pretty good this time. Followed your instructions to a T. Awesome! Why, by beating the shit out of... Let's get started on the frosting then. Actually, I already did that. Wait, what? Here, look. Reach over to the counter and retrieve a blue bowl with a concoction that makes a whipped frosting. God damn it. Natsuki dips her finger into it and tastes. This is amazing. Hey, you're awesome. Natsuki squeals with joy. Shut up, Discord. Oh my god. Okay, I think I might have to close out Discord. Yeah, closing Discord. Closing Discord. Closing Discord. To close Discord first. Anyway. Yeah, Natsuki squeals with joy. Hee. She runs over and hugs me. Woman, I said give me a damn warning. As a retaliation, I wrap my arms around her and begin to give her a bear hug. Hey, not too tight. Ah, ow! Realizing I may be squeezing her too tight, I let go. That's payback for attacking me. That was a little too tight. Gently rubs her arms. Yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. Pop the cupcakes into the oven now. Actually, can you do that? I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Uh-oh. Alright. Last time I heard one of the Doki say go to the bathroom, she immediately cuts herself Making sure the batter and frosting are on par with Natsuki's specifications, I place 2 trays of batter into the preheated oven. Damn it. Natsuki hasn't come out of the bathroom yet. Been leaning on the counter, waiting for her to return. All of a sudden, I realize Monika isn't anywhere to be seen. A little later, she emerges from the bathroom. Both of us, meeting eyes, I motion her over. Yeah, Jake? We were in the bathroom with Natsuki. Everything alright? Yeah, everything is perfectly fine. Monika, you're lying. Time you lie, you look to the left for a second, and your left hand switches. Your left hand twitches. Tell me what's going on. This is something I think you should find on your own. I'm not trying to blatantly conceal things from you, but it's better off this way. I understand. I knew you would. Just, please be more observant. I get it now. Will do. Not saying another word, she walks away. Natsuki leaves the bathroom as she does. Sorry that took so long. It's fine. I've learned not to complain when a woman takes her time. It's not like I wanted to come back to you quickly or anything. Oh, shut up. I knew you were just dying to return to me. Ha! You wish! Chuckling, I motioned to Natsuki that I put the cupcakes in the oven. Great job! They should be done in a minute. Ding! The oven alerts us that the timer has ended. Natsuki puts on some oven mitts, leans down, and opens the oven door. While she does this, one of her sleeves rolls up tight slightly. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! Her skin is discolored around the forearm and with a purplish hue. No! Does she have bruised? Oh. No. A bruise? Natsuki places the trays of cupcakes onto the oven to cool. Look her in the eyes. Natsuki? Wait, why does it still skip? Oh, I still have a skip unseen tasks on now. Natsuki? Yeah? Why are my Discord sounds still working? Are you okay? Of course, dummy. Why do you ask? Point to her rolled up sleeve. Natsuki quickly rolls her sleeve back down. Oh, of course. Don't worry about that. It isn't important. Natsuki, please don't hide this. For a moment of silence, her eyes meet mine with a scarred projection. Without hesitation, she grabs my arm and guides me through the living room to the hallway toward the bathroom. Listen, don't tell anyone about this, okay? You have my word. Just tell me what's going on. Turn away for just a sec. Okay. Oh no. Following her request, I turn around and face the door. Okay, you can look now. Oh, fuck. Oh no. But that bruise sprite, though, is really good, though. It actually looks really detailed, and it actually looks like something... It actually looks like a real bruise instead of just watercoloring purple onto it. Looks really good. Actually looks really good. That looks really good. Why is my Discord keep doing that right now? When I face her, Natsuki's long-sleeved shirt is on the floor, revealing several extensive, serious bruises littering her arms. That's just terrible. Oh my god. This is much worse than I originally anticipated. The music, though! Natsuki. It's from my father. Your father did this to you? Natsuki closes her eyes and doesn't reply. How? How could a man do this to her? Her own father? I can't even find words to offer her comfort. Would your father do this to you? When he doesn't like something I do or say, he hits me. Tears fill up in her eyes and drips down on her rose-colored cheeks. Even when he does feed me, if I don't eat every price of food he gives me, I get beat, and he throws it all away. He takes what money I do have for food, and I grab her and embrace her tightly, making sure not to hurt her. Why this is the saddest route? I think this might be the saddest route ever. I don't know. Hopefully I don't cry. Because I think that's the whole point of this mod, was to try to make people cry, depending on what route they chose down, so... Natsuki. That's why I wanted you to come over so badly earlier. Natsuki's tears begin to dampen the area of my shirt. She buries her face in. Whenever I'm around you, I feel happy and safe. You treat me like I'm a normal person. I'm not hurt, or beaten, or made fun of. This girl, she doesn't deserve the shit she gets. I've been down that road. Granted, able to get out of it, but with severe consequences. Wait, is our MC get beaten by his own father? Oh, that could be interesting. I am who I am, not because of them. I'm capable of anything and anyone I set my eyes on. I've learned to become something beyond the average man. I'm an outsider, a demon, a freak to the norm. Natsuki feels the same way. And now I fully understand. But please, just stay here with me a bit longer. Of course. Ooh. I guess I caught on how your father is from all this other... I guess I caught on to how your father is from all this time I've known you. He wasn't always a bad man. When my mom died, he changed. He became so disturbing. Natsuki gently pounds on my chest. I don't respond. I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore without seeing him on top of me. Wait. Don't tell me I release Natsuki from the embrace. He nods. I can't believe it. The twisted fuck molests his own daughter. Balling up my fists, I try as hard as I can to keep my voice down. I need to make this all better. Natsuki, I'm going to be here to help make things better. Don't finish that. Please understand that I want to help you. I'm going to help you, whether you like it or not. That is something I can promise you. If just being here with you helps, they expect me to do that more often. Okay. Grabbing one of her hands and holding it in mine, look into her tear-filled pink eyes, kneel onto the ground and look up at Natsuki. Just for a moment, get a hint of nostalgia. Ashley, this is exactly like when you first found me. You knelt down and looked straight up into my eyes. You assured me that you would help, even if I liked it or not. Funny how life happens to end up, huh? What are you smirking about? Keep rising up at one point in my past. Is exactly where you are now. And someone emerged from nowhere to help me. Kind of like how I came out of nowhere to help you. Never expected anyone to come and help me. But what can you do about my dad? There isn't much I can do directly about him. Besides, I only care about you, not him at all. And quite frankly, for what I've heard tonight, I wish I could do him as much pain as he's done to you. But in reality, it's something I can't really do. So, we will have to make do with what we have. And that'll be it. I'm not much, I'm something. You're more than that than you think, Jake. You've been a big help to me. And it's not like I asked you to care about me. Standing back up, I wrap my arms around Natsuki. Don't tell anyone about this. Of course I won't. My dad did something I don't tell anyone about. I was referring to me giving you a hug. Don't think the girls would believe it anyway. Natsuki giggles sadly. That's fine by me. We should head back to the living room. Yeah. I think I want to see the movie they put on. Would you like me to join you? Don't want someone like you watching the movie with me. He giggles again. What? You scared that it would become... What? You scared that it would be... That would be of... What? You scared that it would be kind of like a date? You aren't that brave. Whatever you say. Natsuki and I return to the living room shortly after releasing each other from our hug. When we return to the living room, we finish decorating the icing, the cupcakes, and distribute them to the other girls. Natsuki and I sit on one of the couches after she takes a big blanket to cover up with. So long before she falls asleep on the couch. Monika flashes me a few confirmatory glares, which I acknowledge. She smiles gently, returns her attention to the TV. Given how late it's getting, I have considered spending the night in Natsuki's. But I won't give the trouble. Sitting up, make sure Natsuki is fixed into it comfortable. Kira and Sayori have fallen asleep as well. Only Monika and I are awake. So, how'd it go? Told me about her father. I assume you knew? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be heading home right now. She wakes up, please let her know I was with her until the end of the movie. Of course! As I walk home, I replay the entire night several times in my head. I think it's important that I act accordingly. Can't be rushing off gung-ho in the name of justice for Natsuki. Some things just need to be dealt with, and with the hard way through methodical coercion. Coercion? I am the best at that. Best at not knowing what it is? Sure! I don't even know what you said. Flopping onto my bed, I stare at the ceiling. My mind is completely empty. Thought. Station in peace. My house. Yay! We're back at my house, boys, and the music is back on. Let's get going, boys! I haven't checked pretty much. Damn it. It's not good. Not good. Alright. Waking up this morning was as difficult as ever. Last night really kept me up late. Shrug the exhaustion from my system and go to my living room. Natsuki hasn't texted me that Monika has. She explained that Natsuki was still asleep and was expected to be for a while, but for a little while longer. She also asked me if everything was okay after the reveal last night. I assured her that it was. Now, there's something else I must do. Go meet Julia in a few hours, so I might, well, what I plan to do otherwise. Who's Julia? What? What? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and not end the stream. I'm not gonna go ahead and end the stream just yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little break. Maybe because I'm a little lost, so maybe do a little bit of more research on who these characters are. While I'm gone. And then I'm also going to take a little bathroom break, so that way. For now, though, I think what we're going to do. Then I'm going to leave you guys with the, I'll leave you guys with that. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I think what I need to do... what I think I needed to do was just do a little bit of research, so didn't do much, didn't take very long on that one. So apparently Julia is apparently someone that our character works with, so very interesting. I know a little bit more though, so you guys probably know a little bit. I don't know. I don't know much, but I now know who Julia is. So alright, let's continue this mod. Still have maybe another hour and a half or so left of this stream, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Reach into my backpack and pull out my mission laptop computer. Opening it up, I go to a website I use often and put a known username and password. Curious about something, type away onto a specific section of the website. I'm gonna be doing this, but I don't really care. Finally, I reach the part of the website I intended to go. It takes me to it asks me for a name and I input Natsuki. Now, wait for the results. And most likely an angry call from Julia. Talking to myself in morbid humor and wait for what I search to pull up. Here we are. Uh-oh. Something doesn't seem right here. I mean, the record looks clean. Too clean. Lowering my eyebrows and refresh the search. Same results. I feel cool, cold, chill run down my spine in anticipation of finding out something I was never meant to know. I've seen records like these before, but those were different circumstances. Thinking of a secondary idea, website, and log in. Again, asked me for a name and I input Natsuki's. Accessing the parental information section, I noticed that only Natsuki's father is listed. I referred to my previous website and performed a search. What? The illuminated screen before me displays no results found. This isn't right. Pick out my commission phone and dial Julia's number. Oh, I don't have a voice for Julia. Hello? Julia, it's me. What do you need? I'm kind of busy right now. Put the bottle and makeup down. This is important. Such an ass sometimes. I resent that. What do you want? I need you to run a search for me. Is it about the searches that you just did? Correct. What importance do these even have? Normally, I wouldn't bother you about this. Especially since it involves that girl you've been hanging around with? You're missing the point. I need you to run the following name. Julia, size, and defeated acceptance. What is it? Matsumoto Kenjin. Ooh, Kenjin. Ooh, Matsumoto Kenjin. Is that the name of Natsuki's father? A cool-ass name. Why am I pulling up his private records? And checked his public records and there's nothing. What? What do you mean there's nothing? Didn't stutter. There's no record of Matsumoto Kenjin ever existing. You're lying. Look at yourself, you blonde bimbo. Excuse me? I'm not blonde anymore. My sweet Julia, you missed so many points that you carry the rank of a 6-digit. Want me to run the search or not? My apologies, beautiful. So, he is a spy. I missed that part from the first... Well, I don't know. Whatever. Julia sighs in disappointment. I'll have the records for you soon. Standard delivery. Thank you, Julia. He hangs up. In a moment to comprehend the event that just happened. Silence. Hopefully, okay, sometimes I've forgotten to mute myself. There is more than I originally anticipated. With a concerned look on my face, I close my laptop and return it to my backpack. Bring on the shower, step in, and rest my head against the wall. It's been a few hours since I searched up Natsuki and her father's public records. What? That still fucked me. Normally, I wouldn't care at all about what I find in public. However, like someone has altered her files to make it as minimal as possible. Coupled with the fact that I couldn't find a trace or mention of the file. Concerned one is over the water. Doubt not she has any knowledge of this either. Well, she texted me. She was wanting to go hang up today. That this self-invitation to my home and I'm getting ready. If there is going to be God. There's my shower and get ready for Natsuki's arrival. Home. Oh boy, this would be a good place to stop my stream, especially since we're almost an hour and 10 minutes in. But as I said, I'm going a couple hours. I need this couple hours. Lay my head back onto the couch while I read my book. But my reading is interrupted when I hear the sound of a little hand banging on my door. Yo, Natsuki. Why are you wearing your school uniform, Natsuki? Hi, sorry for taking so long. Oh, what am I apologizing for? It's good to make you wait a bit. Whatever you say, Natsuki. Anyway, you texted me saying you were bringing something over with you? Yep. Natsuki reaches into a small bag she has slung over around her shoulder and pulls one out of the box. The box is white and pink, with little cat skulls on it. Natsuki plops down on my couch, places the box in her lap, and opens it. Her smile never fades while doing so. What's the manga, and an anime, and a little notebook. More manga. Ugh. Do I sense that you're going to drag me into watching and reading these with you? Of course! Why else do you think I brought these over? I'd hope to God not for soaring. My house is not your personal playground or locker box, or whatever it was. I know that, dummy! Also, why are you in your uniform? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked the damn question. Natsuki huffs and crosses her arms. Look over at her and peer into the box. This doesn't look like your Parfait Girls manga. Did you get another? Actually, this is a side story to Parfait Girls. It follows up on one of the characters. Alright. Well, what do you want to do first? How about I let you pick for once? How about not? I have absolutely no preference for any of this. Fine. Be no fun. We can read the manga and then watch the anime. Okay. Natsuki hazily pulls out a larger than expected book from the box. The cover has the same art style as the original Parfait Girls, but with a few changes here and there. Sit down next to her and lean back. He scoots closer to me and we assume our normal manga reading position. We read the manga, studying Natsuki's movements very carefully. Tell the pain she feels in her arms are moderate. She winces every once in a while. Tries to cross her legs to move them. She struggles a bit. The sight of this girl in pain irritates me. Tries her damnness to hide it, too. You been paying attention, Jake? Huh? Yeah, I guess. Okay then, what just happened? I knew you were spacing out. My bad, I had something on my mind. Why don't you share what's so important? No thanks. You're hopeless. It's like you think about only yourself a lot of the time. Totally. It's not like I spend a long time today worrying about you specifically. Totally not. He pouts and tries to close the manga in frustration. Place my hand onto it before she can fully close it. I will pay attention. I promise. Sure you will. Natsuki. Look her dead in the eyes. When I make a promise, I follow it. No matter what. Yeah. Don't start acting all macho now to win me over. Natsuki eternally screams. Probably realizing she said something she only meant to think. Natsuki reopens the manga. As I promised, I paid attention until we finished it. Took a long time, But we did. I love that volume. So, what else did you want to do? You can watch this anime I brought. Anime? Not really familiar with anime, so excuse me if I seem off-put by it at first. I think you will like this one. He pulls out the box with Sailor Moon listed on the top. Okay, that's an anime I haven't watched yet. It has several animated girls standing next to each other in school-like uniforms of varying colors. This looks really girly, and I expect it to be like Parfait Girls. You'll see. So he walks over to my TV, looks around for a DVD player of some sort. Don't tell me you don't have a DVD player. I do, but it's installed on the TV in my room. Ugh. I'll go bring the TV out here. No, that'll take too long. We could just go and watch it go in your room and to watch it. What does that look for? Don't go get any ideas. Just want to wait for you to take. Don't want you to take forever. Don't have that much time left until I go home, you know. All right then. Whoa. What are you whoaing about over there? Your room is a lot different than I would have pictured it. Not that I was picturing it or anything. The TV's right here. Natsuki looks around my room and then sits down in front of the TV. Puts in one of several discs inside of the case. And the TV comes to life with a cheerful tune. He smiles and scoots back against my bed. I roll one of my chairs over next to her and offer it. You sure you don't want to sit in the chair? Nope! I'm perfectly fine here on the floor. I'll join you then. You don't have to do that, dummy. Oh, it's fine. I'm sad I'd slept on many floors in my life. If I get to sit next to a pretty lady, I won't mind. Now you're just being a tease. He punches my left arm as I sit down next to her. As he presses play, and the first episode begin one after another. The music plays again. Oh, new, guys. Kept losing focus throughout the endeavor, but Natsuki kept a constant focus. I'm not really surprised either. She enjoys anime and manga. She feels comfortable around it, and apparently enough to show it to me. The results of the search from earlier still have me on edge. But maybe I should let my guard down for now. Natsuki is no threat to me, and I'm no threat to her. And if anyone attempts to become one while I'm around, they will have to answer to me. Throughout the time I have known Natsuki, it's been interesting. Thought I would ever feel something as close to compassion as I do now. Granted, though Natsuki and I aren't in any way dating, I still care about her deeply. I don't know why. Wish Ashley could tell me. And Julia is as much help as a wet dictionary. So, I'm on my own again. As the anime's episodes cycle through, the time passes without notice. And before long, Natsuki's phone goes off with a low cat meow. Ugh, it's time for me to go. I see. Gets up and moves over to the TV, taking the disc out from the DVD player, placing it carefully into its case. Oh, Natsuki? Yeah? What I said about my house being a personal storage, that still holds true. But you can leave your manga and anime here. Are you sure that's okay? Yes. You can't really take it home now, can you? No. So it's fine if you leave it here. If it was anyone else's, I'd tell them to kick rocks. But we make an exception for you. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, guys, that's adorable. That's adorable. Yes, that's adorable. Alright. Natsuki rushes to me and wraps her arms around me, tears falling from her face. Don't think it too much about this, dummy. It's just, no one else would do this for me. But You would. You've been really nice to me. I don't understand why. I said it once before, Natsuki. I care about you. But why? I don't really understand why either. But something tells me inside that I do. It's something that is foreign to me. But I know it is what it is. It is what it is, boy. Oh no, I didn't read it! Wrap my arms around Natsuki, and I allow her to cry silently into my shirt. I'm being stupid, feeling an extreme emotional signal inside of me. The following words come to mind that were once uttered to a monster like myself. I'm here for you. Even if the very sky were to fall, I will stand before you ready. Remembering those words, bring a single tear to my eye. Accusation. That was the very first time I felt as if someone could care about me. She sat there, looking me in the eyes, her crystal blue sapphires ensuring me that it would be okay despite the intense, constant pain I felt. Is this Ashley he's talking about? I might have brain saw Natsuki. Natsuki wipes the tears from her eyes. Natsuki. Feeling a little part of me die inside, I heard the following phrase. I am here for you. Huh? No. Only but a little of the hell you go through on a daily basis. But you can guarantee I will be there. I will be here for you. Understanding the true meaning? Here's the phrase. Even if the very sky were to fall, I will stand before you, ready. Natsuki looks as if she's going to break emotionally. I'm about to break emotionally. Holy shit. This is sad. This is sad, boys. This is sad. I'm still streaming very late. I know. I know. Some people, it's very late. I watch you. Monica, no. Don't do... Monica, no. You don't watch me. Stop. If you're just getting here, we're playing Fruits of the Literature Club. Just bear with me. Alright? Alright, we're doing Natsuki's route on Fruits, because I think Natsuki's route is probably going to be the, because apparently this mod's supposed to intend to make me cry, so... You're right. Monica didn't do anything wrong, and I absolutely agree with that. Monica did absolutely nothing wrong. Or she will... Why am I saying that? She did do something wrong, but it wasn't her intention to do wrong. So... I can forgive Monica, because... Well, I wouldn't put her as my second best Doki if she wasn't, if I didn't forgive her. But as I said, we're doing Natsuki's route. Monica knows I got Twitch. No, Monica, stop. Monica, no, please. But, Monica wasn't watching me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're scaring me. Alright, but enough with that. I'm gonna be serious right now. So, apparently this monster is to intend to make people cry because of how sad these routes are. But I will prove it wrong. I am about to cry though, because Natsuki's route is very sad right now, so yeah, stick around. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. I think what I might do. Oh, I wouldn't believe this was a custom bot. I would believe this wouldn't be a custom bot. I don't think a custom bot would say Monica would be watching me. If it, I don't think it would mention anything about Monica, but as I said, I wanted to do a poll, but maybe I think I'm just gonna go for Monica's route right after Natsuki's route. So I don't know. I definitely want to do Monica's route right after this one. So don't worry. Very boring for people now because we're uploading this to YouTube. But no, Monica, this is we're not supposed to say this on stream. We're supposed to say this to me privately. A date with Monica? Now you're putting me really. Now you're really putting me on edge. Now you're really putting me on edge. What are you doing? But if you're kind of wondering, I think I will try to do some Monica mods, like a date with Monica, before story, after story, those kinds of mods. I think I'll play at some point. That way I can spend quality time with Monica, which I don't really do, especially when I played Blue Skies either. I felt like I got to know her for like the first the vanilla dialogue of the story is that I knew Monica more, but when I played Blue Skies it was bad because then it went to Yuri's and stuff like that. So I will replay Blue Skies at some point. Don't worry, I will replay Blue Skies. But I'm stalling for too long looking at the chat, because I think I need to really continue on with this mod, because we are almost an hour and a half into this mod, or an hour and a half into the stream. So yeah, I need to continue this before I end it tonight. For where I am, it's almost midnight, so 30 minutes to midnight where I am, so ooh, excuse me for a second. But yeah, so let's continue doing this. We'll continue doing this just because why not? Just checking Discord. This is something. I could say you right, but I don't even know, so you could say you right, but I don't even know, so I can't say anything right now. Oh no, Discord. But even if you can't, Monica wants you. I know she wants me. But the surprising part is that in this mod, or not in this mod, she does, but in Blue Skies, I think was the very first one that Monica actually did not want the character, even if it was a mod, her trying to hold herself back. Monica didn't want me. But in every other context, Monica does want me. So I wanna keep an eye on chat for you. No. Wanna Alright. I think I'm stalling for a little bit too long. I think I need to get back into the, I need to get back into this because I'm going for maybe a 2.5 hour stream. So, alright. Let's get right back into it. Get right back into it. Because this needs to be a YouTube video. Also, if you want to follow me, it's the same name as my Twitch name, so... Or if you want to subscribe to me, my YouTube name is the same as my Twitch name, so... Oop. Alright. Back into the mod. But she manages to keep her composure. Are you okay, Jake? You look sad. I'll be fine. Natsuki and I go into the living room and retrieve her bag. Oh, Jake? Yeah? The girls wanted me to say something to you. Something that I told them. And that is... You can't act weird about it, okay? The tsundere. It's the tsundere. Of course. Depends on what it is. Jake, I like you. You do? Don't make this weird, dummy! Took a lot of courage to say, you know. I understand. And I care about you too. Natsuki speeds up the words as she finishes the sentence. You've been there for me more than any of my other friends. Or even my own family. Which you have no other family, Natsuki. Or maybe you do, I don't know. And this is why I trust you enough to tell you all of this. I appreciate it, Natsuki. Also, don't tell anyone I told you that! Or you'll be sorry. Warning considered. See you at school tomorrow, okay? Yep. Stay safe, Natsuki. Oh my god. Some of the sound effects really get to me sometimes. Sometimes the sounds of those get to me. Natsuki gets to my house and goes home. After the extreme emotional roller coaster I just experienced, I decided to make a last-minute trip somewhere. Time for me to lay some flowers on your grave. It's the least I can do. Oh no. You talking about Ashley? Oh no. Then my inside's burning and open my door and head to a very emotionally painful grave. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question. Unknown location. I'm really hungry. Oh no, wait, is this a flashback? Wait. Wait. This might be a flashback. I'm going to assume this is a flashback. I think this might be like a younger Zero. Or not younger Zero. I watch too much of Zero's videos. Sorry guys. A younger me. I'm really hungry. When am I going to eat? The stomach growls loudly. Been days. Lean back against the cold cement wall and try to look around in the darkness. I hear skittering coming towards me and a little squeak. Hi, Mr. Mousy. You hungry too? Reach around and eventually feel the little animal next to me. I cradle it in my hands and pick it up. Bringing it closer enough for me to see the darkness, I reach into my pocket and retrieve some sunflower seeds. Make sure to save some for you too. Put a few of these seeds under my hand next to Mr. Mousy, and he happily starts to eat. You're my friend, Mr. Mousy. Giggles slightly as I watch my little furry friend eat his food. My stomach growls loudly again, startling me slightly. Once Mr. Mousy is finished eating his sunflower seeds, he runs off into the darkness again. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! The door opens and closes, signaling that father is coming. He steps down the stairs one by one, my panic increasing each step. Stand up slightly and desperately try to stick to the walls. Where are you, boy? Trying my best to remain silent. I can hear you breathing. Oh no. Don't tell me you're dying. You've only been down here for 3 days. The human body can go up to 5 days without food before shutting down completely. All of a sudden, I feel someone standing in front of me. Then something grabs a hold of my hair, hold of me by my hair. Got you. Ah! Let me go! Shut up. Struggle as hard as I can to break free, but it doesn't work. Ow! 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 Feel something hard crash against my head. As my body goes limp, I feel him dragging me to the middle of the basement. I am sick of you being so weak all of the time. I'm going to teach you how to be a man. My body hits the damp floor. He lands on top of me. Oh no. As he beats me, I begin to feel numb and tingly. After a solid minute of him beating me, I feel completely numb. Can't even tell if he's in the room anymore. Start to feel extremely dizzy. Wake up. Didn't say you could sleep. Ah! Okay, that was actually real. That wasn't actually. I wasn't expecting it to go back to 0 being all that. Oh, or not 0. I probably should have been the character 0, but it would have been weird. I watched too much of Afro Zero's videos. That was actually legit. I didn't expect him to say that. I was. The crashing goes. Gah! Up from my bed, completely out of breath. The entire room is spinning. I can barely comprehend where I am. Tried my hardest to begin my breathing exercises to calm my heart rate. It was all a nightmare. Thank God. Wish I could stop having that exact one. I'd forget that night. Finally calm down and clear my head. That's cool. I like how DDLC mods can really code. Like they can actually like really code. Check my clock and realize I'm well into the night. Although the trip to Ashley's grave was a long time, managed to get home a little before 2300, which means I have only been asleep for about 2 hours. I have school tomorrow. Try to get back to sleep. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Alright, I wanna go ahead and no, I'm not gonna stop the stream yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here and try to process what just happened in that frame of time. So apparently, freaking his father beats the shit out of him. Beat the shit out of him when he was younger. He went off with no food. His father locked him in his basement. Damn. So his father was just like Natsuki's father? But you guys seem cruel. Is Natsuki's father the same way? I don't think he's the same way. I think he's just in a context somewhat similar in a way. Like he's somewhat similar in a way to what he was. So I'm trying to think if I want to stop it now, but I said I want to go 2 hours, and I think I will. I think another 30 minutes. But I don't know. I think every time it's going to be all a stream. So I think every time when I play, it's going to be a live stream. So look out for those whenever I play or whenever I do those. So I don't think I'll do those every day. But this is probably a really good time. I really enjoy this. But yeah, this is a good mod so far. So I'm going to continue playing it. Don't worry. The stream's not ending just yet. But today we're going to go ahead and finish this for about another 30 minutes, and probably hit the 2 hour point, and then just end the stream. And then I will download it into my computer so I can upload it on maybe tomorrow or anything like that. So. But anyway, there's a lot going on with this so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue it. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, alright. Lunch period has begun. My first half of the day's textbooks away and retrieve the second. Sarah comes up in ways. Hi, Jake! Yo, Sayori. What do you need? I was wondering if we could eat lunch together today. Feeling lonely again? No! You're probably the only one. You're probably the one feeling lonely today. Sarah sticks out her tongue. Unlike someone, I'm quite alright alone. But sure, I'll eat with you today, Sayori. Yay! Oh! Do you mind if we eat in the classroom today instead of the lunchroom? Why? No reason. I'm going into the lunchroom. If you want to go eat in the classroom, then go on ahead. But you said you would eat with me. In the lunchroom. Please. No. Sarah shifts her inside of her shoes as she's hiding something. We just spit it out. What the hell is bothering you so much? It's... Tears begin to fill in Sayori's eyes. No, stop! Stop making the button cry! You don't speak to the butt! What is it? There are these girls in there, and they are really mean to me. They're mean? Well, people are mean, Sayori. You'll need to suck it up. Very pouts and looks like she's a scared puppy. Oh my god, you are. This MC is a dick, but I don't care. I remember like the first 2 videos I did on the fruits. I remember that these first 2 videos were all on just me screwing around. I didn't even get to pick the girl I wanted to go with on I didn't even get to pick the route I wanted to go on. So those girls were doing to Sayori. It really has her adamant on avoiding them. And to see this coming from an eccentrically bubbly girl kind of irritates me. Fine, I will eat with you in the classroom. But seriously, don't expect this to be just on a daily basis either. Really? Yes. But you do me a favor in return. What is it, Jake? Show me who these girls are. What? No, I can't. Why? Because if you say something to the girls, they'll be mean to you too. I don't want that. Anything that some bitchy high school chicks would say won't bother me. I assure you. Or much worse than what they can say. Very hesitantly guides me to the lunchroom and points to a group of girls on one of the benches. Studied the girls carefully and then departed into the empty classroom with Sayori. It returns to her cheerful self when we sit down at the 2 desks together. But I can still tell that she still has this underlying sense of sadness because of the bullies. Someone bully Sayori. Exactly. Who would bully Sayori? How can Sayori have a bully if she's always just so bubbly and energetic and always like this carefree girl? Like, I wouldn't get it. Of course, I get bullied because I'm a fucking retard. But as I said, no one fucking touches the bun. But no, I don't know what Sayori's route's gonna have it stored. I don't know when I'm doing Sayori's route. As I said, I'm doing Natsuki's and Monika's first before Yuri's and Sayori's, and sadly, I might do Yuri's last. Or Yuri's before Sayori's, I don't know. I just wanted to do the 2 ones, especially Monika's, because Monika doesn't never have a route, so I want to do Monika's right after Natsuki's. And usually I don't take the Natsuki route in most of the mods, just because it's the same way. Like, same thing about her father, but this one is different, I think. This one is a little bit more different than the normal... Let's say this is more different than the normal Natsuki route. The more Datsuki kind of shit that happens in this, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm quiet a little bit, sorry. We're almost about 1 hour and 42 minutes in. How long? Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna end up cutting it off early than usual. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe if I get more into maybe we'll get more into this, maybe, but I don't know. Alright, back into it then, I guess. I mean, I haven't necessarily been nice to her, but not to the point where I'm bullying her. Look down at my tray of food. Beef stew with potatoes. I just realized I was a pot roast. Alright, whatever. He's had some beef stew with a pot roast. Or pot roast. is basically like a beef stew with potatoes, but except it's not. Anyway, Sayori has a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with animal crackers and a strawberry milk carton. I was gonna say how much I don't like strawberry milk, but I'm just not gonna talk about it. Stay on topic. As I begin to consume my melodramatic meal, I ask Sayori a burning question. Sayori, something has been on my mind since you told me about those girls. What are they doing to you? Do I have to tell? I'm not forcing you, but yes, I'd appreciate if you told me. What are you planning to do? Don't worry about it, Sayori. Just don't worry about it, Sayori. It's fine. I was curious to see why anyone would think to do one thing. Ugh. I'm just curious to see why anyone would think to bully you. What does that mean? From what I have observed, you were liked by pretty much everyone in the school. But these girls specifically have some vendetta with you. I can tell you, but you can't laugh or be a meanie. I'm already a meanie, so fuck that shit, but I'm being completely serious right now. We were in gym class and I was changing back into my uniform, and they saw me naked and made fun of my... Sayori looks down at her chest and adjusts her blazer to cover her breast. No! That's so fucking rude. That's so mean. That's the meanest thing I probably would have... that's probably the meanest thing ever. So fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Hey girls, don't let any other girl say something. Don't let any other girl say some stupid shit like that to you. It's not nice to make fun of other people's physical appearances because they're different from what other people's are. Alright? The physical appearance does not matter, in my opinion. I don't ever make fun of people for who they what they look like or how they appear to people. So don't do that. Don't fucking make fun of people because of that shit. All right? Thought you never learned something, but yeah, you did. All right. So looks yeah. They were saying that I wasn't big, and that I should be ashamed of myself. That I shouldn't act happy all the time and just be normal. Which I am normal. But the contrary. But please continue. Then they started to laugh at me and then took my change of clothes and made fun of my undergarments. Oh, God. It made me really sad. I wanted to run home and cry. I think I've heard all I needed. Oh, fuck that shit. I probably would have used some transformation thing to turn into a fucking woman and then punch the shit out of her. What are you going to do? Are you going to be like some bat guy and capture those evil vixens? I remember Zero saying something about Batman and that this was supposed to be some like little thing to like it's supposed to be this little thing just to like prove that it wasn't Batman or something like that. I don't know. But I'm Batman. No. Am I some joke to you? I thought it was funny. As I said, don't worry about it. Let's just eat our lunch, okay? Okay. Eat. The nerve of Sayori. To compare me to some fictional superhero. Ah ha 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 ha. Albeit was rather clever of her. But I am no mask or cape superhero hiding in the shadows for evildoers. Batman's more than that, but fuck you. I am something much different than what fantasy can conjure up. I know you are, dude. Just shut the fuck up. I'm just human. Sayori. And so is Batman. Okay, I'm saying so many things. He's also human. Sayori and I eat our lunches with occasional small talk until we're done. I walk into the club room and the girls are already at their desks, ready to start the week. Last one again, eh?
Well, almost. All of us but Natsuki is here.
Oh, Natsuki! Where is she?
Can't say that I know. She called out of school today.
Interesting. Natsuki hasn't taken a day off of school a single time since I started coming here. Alright. So, what's on the eternity?
I was thinking that we could kind of take it easy on our events today since Natsuki's gone. I know that she would be pretty upset if we had fun without her. Yeah! Plus, she probably misses Jake.
I'm sure she misses all of you too, not just me.
Sure! So, with that said, why don't we all sit down and kind of chat for a while and then maybe read? Anything productive and related to literature is sure to be fun if we all partake in it.
Monika's voice emanates around the classroom with an electrifying excitement.
Oh, I have an idea!
What is it, Sayori?
Why don't we all tell stories? Stories? What a fantastic idea, Sayori!
What type of stories?
How about the ones that have an exceptional plot and eccentric characters? Maybe we can all come up with our own stories, or even tell some from the funny or happy events we've all experienced. That sounds really fun.
Sayori hops and giggles to herself, probably coming up with some silly escapade to share with us. Do I want to save the stories for another time? Maybe just a couple of them.
I guess this could be a little amusing.
Yuri smiles smugly to herself.
All right, let's do it. I'll give us all a few minutes to think.
What kind of story Natsuki would make if she was here? Probably something spitting spiders. Oh, her poem. Her little poem, the Amy likes spiders. I think I would want to end it here at the poem. So I think I would want to end it here when they're sharing the stories. I might read a little bit more though. I'm talking to myself silently as I recall her giving me a long and drawn-out lecture on why she hated them. Well, nevertheless, might as well start thinking too.
Okay, everyone. I think we all had ample time to think of stories. Does anybody need any more time?
Sarah and Yuri shake their heads. I'm fine.
So, who goes first? Oh, me!
Sarah stands up and begins to tell her story, giggling constantly at the start. It's a good stopping point. I think I'll read just Sayori's story. I think I'll just read Sayori's. Alright.
So there was once this girl named, Zoe. Zoe! Of course! Zoe! She was a happy and fun girl who was walking through her favorite park one day. She just got done having fun with her friends at her reading club, but before stopping home, she went on a nice walk. She hummed and skipped around until she heard a noise in the bushes. It was a little rabbit who was hopping out onto the sidewalk. Zoe saw the little rabbit and fell in love with it. She knelt down and called for the rabbit to come towards her, and it did. Zoe and the rabbit became the best friends. That is until... Growl! No noise came from the bushes. The next thing she knows, a large hairy monster comes out from behind a tree.
Roar! No! God damn it! Oh my god. Roar! I'm going to eat you, woman. I like how she quotes him. I'm going to eat you, woman. Roar!
Zoe and the rabbit got scared and ran away from the meanie monster.
Wait. Sayori?
Was I supposed to be the monster?
No, sorry. Was I supposed to be the monster? Derek giggles and sits down. Well. I think I'll just read Yuri's and Sayori's for today and then wait for Monica and my story for another day. Just because I kind of want to end the stream at some point. Or do I want to read the stories? I'll see where it goes. I have a good one that I think you... I'm already having a stroke, guys. I think I need assistance. I have a good one that I think you all will like. Alright, Yuri. Give us a good one. Sherry was walking through a descriptive abandoned house. She had been running for a long time and was getting tired. The man pursuing her growing ever so close. Sherry was scared. She didn't know what to do. The maniac just appeared out of nowhere, almost as if he was a ghost himself. The torn and rotted wood of the corridor she traversed was barely able to conceal and mute her movements. She pleaded with the god that he would not find her. Her very worst fear would come true if he did. I'll hide in here for now. She quietly crawled into a moderately sized wooden cabinet and kept completely silent. But she heard steps coming after her. Come out, little girl. His steps get closer and closer, so close that she could hear him playing with the knife in his hands. This man had been notorious for searching for younger girls to mutilate. It was an urban legend. Sherry was determined to not be afraid of anything, so she had to come to the forest outside of town to prove the legend a myth. But shortly after arriving, her friends that accompanied went missing one by one, until she was left. Then she started to be chased by a knife-wielding maniac who made it their will not to hurt her. Found you. Sherry felt the hair being pulled before she was dragged out of her safe place. His blackened eyes and shaggy hair were the very final things she saw. Her ears being filled with the evil and lifeless crackle. Holy shit! What a story! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay. Well, Yuri, very interesting story.
Very macabre, Yuri.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the next story.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. Erica was about 19 years old. Was a 19-year-old girl who was avidly reading in her room. She was terribly bored after her incredibly uneventful day.
I don't think anything can top Yuri's story unless MC comes in with some shit that will fucking blow my brains off, but...
Eventually, she got really tired and closed her eyes. But she was woken up by someone calling her name.
Erica! In here, Erica!
All of a sudden, Erica felt something grab her and pull her towards her book. Whoa! I'm on drugs! That was a voice crack! Holy shit, guys! After crashing into a seemingly non-existent ground, she looked around and felt someone stand by her side.
Erica, come on. Let's go on an adventure.
Charming voice materialized into the image of the prince. He stood there next to her and took her hand. Just then, Erica felt everything in her life was complete. Prince showed her to his castle, his friends, and several intriguing beasts she had never seen before.
Let's continue our journey together, forever.
He outstretched his hand to Erica, who accepted it and became his princess. She smiled and put on her diamond and emerald crown. But then, Erica felt her legs fall asleep, which ripped her from her dream. Realizing the harsh reality, she sighed and closed the book. Don't you worry, my prince. I will return soon.
Yuri's story has to be the best one. That was actually 100% the good one.
And that is my story. How romantic! I really enjoyed that, Monica.
These girls think I'm some sort of some type of joke. What the hell? Two of them. To two of them, I'm some evil and demented monster, and the other, I'm some perfect prince. What a handful these girls are. Oh, I didn't notice Yuri's story. He's a maniac, though. Wait, did he say maniac? He said some evil and demented monster, but he says to two of them, but he didn't realize that he was also a part of the other one. That he was the maniac. Yet again, though, Yuri's story was fantastic. What a handful these girls are. Well, I guess it's my turn now. Alright, we're gonna finish off MC's story and then we're gonna end it. 1:30. The boat skids across the water as we begin to reach the beach. All of our eyes set on one thing. The darkness of the night conceals us and makes it easier for us to approach. Jake, we will be there in 45 seconds. Copy. Echo 4, you're with me. Understood. Bravo 6, you're on me. Understood. The boat makes contact with the shore, and all of us depart from it. Remaining low to the ground, we stick in the foliage that encompasses the beach. Keeping my eyes focused in front of me, and my ears open, I make my advance with my partner. Remain completely silent and halt all communications with the other teams. The very faint sounds of our steps in the sand remind me of where I am. The rim against the fall, something we anticipated and relied on. The rain in the ocean will help mask our movements and conceal our sound. What? I really like the sound of thunder, though. That's the thing. I really like that. Probably like one of the... I like how the thunder is very subtle, though, so it's Alright. The rain in the ocean will help mask our movements and conceal our sound. Yep. It should also make things easier when we have to make contact. It's told that there was going to be a heavier than normal storm, which is why we made our approach tonight. Burrowing my brow, we traverse a rock passage which reveals our target. My partner and I continue to skulk against the foliage as we get closer to the house. Its lights are still on. It seems somewhat lively. It's no matter. We have our mission. We'll complete it no matter what. Getting closer to the building, slow down and listen to the people inside. Wait to my partner behind me that we found our target. He gets closer and places a small device out of the folding of the building. I move around to the back of the building, near a door, and do the same. Take my position against the left side of the door. My partner takes the right. We look at each other and quietly try the knob. It's locked. Move to the lock and begin to inspect what type of mechanism it uses. I figured it out, grab my multi-tool, and insert it into the lock. Quick. I gently open the door and move into the house. My partner remains behind to cover my leave. Readying my commissioned M9A1, I move silently across the marble flooring. The dark room ends at another door that my target sleeps behind. This man is evil. He's orchestrated the cold-blooded murders of many innocent people. He's been able to elude us for a short time. Or so he thought. We've known about his residence for a very long time now. He's never had ample opportunity to strike. During my briefing earlier, one night, when I found out about this, I swear to God I smiled. Something rare during these times. Across the hall, avoiding any lights in human contact. Press the knob for his bedroom. It's unlocked. Opening the door and closing it gently. It's silent behind me. I approach him. The man is fast asleep in his bed. I was originally curious about how he could sleep at a time like this, but he seems to have a very good sound dampening material in the walls. Barely hear the people in the other room, but it also works out for me. Take no more time to think or reflect. Ooh. His body flinches and twitches for a split second, then goes limp. Oh. Okay, what the hell? Okay, Discord, don't do this to me now, Discord, please. Please, Discord, stop. His body flinches and twitches for a split second, and goes limp permanently. Alright, let's go. I press a little button on my vest and silently leave the way I came. My partner and I stick back to the foliage and return to the boat. Okay! Alright! Okay! Alright. How was that? Oh my god. What?
Did you come up with that? Did you come up with all that in a short time we had?
Well, no. That was the story one of my old classmates told me at school a lot. There's more to it, but a lot of it's just filler, and I kind of just cut to the good part.
I'm impressed. You told it very well.
I was on edge of my seat. Say worry? He killed the man! He killed the man! Yes, Sayori.
That's mean!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. He's like, he killed the man!
That's mean!
Were you always this dense?
Sorry! It was a good story. Just didn't expect the killing part.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Maybe a tickle?
You're so innocent. I wrap an arm around Sayori and rub my knuckles against her scalp.
Ow, 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 ow! You're going to mess up my hair! Alright, so now that we're done with our stories, we should get ready to pack up.
Checking my watch, I realized we spent over an hour in the clubroom just telling stories. Time flew fast. Wow, that wasn't an hour. Nah, oh well. The girls begin to pack up their stuff. Thinking my bag over my shoulder, and instinctively look over to Natsuki's desk. Jake, you dumbass. He isn't here. Shaking my head at myself, Sayori waits for me at the door. I think this is a good stopping point. I think this is a good stopping point for today. I am already midnight, tired, so it's time to end the stream. It's been 2 hours, so finally doing a 2-hour Doki Doki Literature Club stream. That's something that does never happen. Finally happened. So, what do I think about this mod so far? If anything, I didn't even look at the stream yet since Yuri's story. I think nothing much happened. All right, so what happened in what would I would say that I have a feeling about is that this is a really good mod so far. Doing Natsuki's route is being really sad so far, but I haven't gone too far into it yet to like actually know. So hopefully, what happened? Hopefully nothing really too bad happens at some point. I really don't want the point to where like Natsuki dies. So we'll see. Can't really jinx it, but I don't. I really want to see more of this mod just because it's really fun. It's really cool. It's actually amazing. I'm probably not gonna spend too much time introducing the next one next time just because this was too long as it was. And I really don't want to. I really don't want like do much more about it. So I think I will. I'm probably just gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I'm ending the stream here. This was a lot of fun. This entire stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube. So if you guys really enjoyed this, then please. So anyone on YouTube, if you guys did enjoy it, then please do like the video. It's really nice. It would be really appreciative if you did. Don't want to do all that shit right now, but just like if you want. Subscribe. I don't know. Subscribe if you want, but there's always that unsubscribe button too. You don't like. I wouldn't like it, but it's your choice. So, all right. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys do enjoy it. There's gonna be no intro or outro because it's gonna be the entire stream. So I already have the music playing in the intro, and then the outro is gonna be just the closing and the looking at stuff. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoyed. This has been the Robin. Stay hot, guys. I'll see you guys next time.